Two NFC powerhouses. One epic showdown. The Dallas Cowboys, the Detroit Lions. A battle that could shape the entire NFL season. Who will roar to victory? And who will ride off into the sunset? Get ready for the ultimate Week 6 clash. Hey there, football fans. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated matchups of NFL Week 6, the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions. This showdown between two NFC powerhouses is shaping up to be a real barn burner, so let's break it all down. Injury report: key players on the mend. Now, let's talk about the all-important injury report, because as we know, injuries can make or break a team's chances. For the Cowboys, left tackle Tyron Smith is questionable with a knee injury. Safety Malik Hooker is dealing with a chest injury. Linebacker Damone Clark is battling a shoulder issue. On the Lions' side, running back David Montgomery is day-to-day with a thigh bruise. Offensive tackle Taylor Decker is working through an ankle injury. Cornerback Emmanuel Mosley is unfortunately out for the season with a torn ACL. These injuries could have a significant impact on the game, especially the offensive line situations for both teams. Speaking of which, let's dive into one of the most intriguing storylines of this matchup. Tyler Guyton, the Cowboys rookie sensation. One name that's been buzzing around Cowboys Nation is Tyler Guyton. This rookie offensive tackle has been turning heads since training camp, and with Tyron Smith's status up in the air, Guyton might be thrust into the spotlight. Guyton, a fourth-round pick out of Oklahoma, has shown remarkable poise and technique for a rookie. In limited snaps, he's held his own against some of the league's top pass rushers. His combination of size 6', 322 lbs and athleticism makes him a prototypical left tackle. But here's where it gets interesting. If Guyton does start, he'll be facing off against Aiden Hutchinson, the Lions' fierce edge rusher. This rookie vs. sophomore battle could be one of the key matchups to watch on Sunday. Cowboys offensive line coach Mike Solari had this to say about Guyton: Tyler's been a pleasant surprise. His work ethic is off the charts, and he's absorbing everything we throw at him like a sponge. If his number is called, we're confident he'll step up. Micah Parsons, the Defensive Player of the Year frontrunner. Now, let's shift our focus to the defensive side of the ball and talk about the man, the myth, the legend Micah Parsons. Folks, if you haven't been paying attention to Parsons this season, you're missing out on something special. Through 4 games, Parsons has racked up 4 sacks, 11 quarterback hits, and 21 pressures. He's not just a pass rusher, he's a game wrecker. What makes Parsons so special is his versatility. One play he's lining up as an edge rusher, the next he's dropping into coverage, and then suddenly he's blitzing up the middle. He's a chess piece that defensive coordinator Dan Quinn moves around the board with devastating effect. Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson acknowledged the challenge Parsons presents. Micah Parsons is a unique talent. You can't just game plan for him like a normal edge rusher or linebacker. He can impact the game from anywhere on the field. The Lions will have their hands full trying to contain Parsons, but they have a secret weapon of their own in offensive tackle Penei Sewell. This matchup between Parsons and Sewell could be worth the price of admission alone. The Dak Prescott Renaissance. Let's talk about the Cowboys' offense, specifically the resurgence of quarterback Dak Prescott. After a somewhat shaky start to the season, Prescott silenced his critics with a masterful performance against the Patriots, throwing for 261 yards and 3 touchdowns. What's been the key to Dak's turnaround? 2 words: Mike McCarthy. The Cowboys head coach took over play-calling duties this season, and it's paying dividends. McCarthy's offense emphasizes quick releases and puts Prescott in positions to succeed. Prescott himself credits the improved communication with McCarthy. Coach McCarthy and I are on the same wavelength now. We're seeing the field the same way, and it's allowing us to play faster and more efficiently. The Lions' secondary, which has been vulnerable at times this season, will have their work cut out for them against a red-hot Prescott and his array of weapons, including CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks. The Lions' roaring offense. Don't sleep on the Lions' offense, though. Led by quarterback Jared Goff, Detroit's attack has been one of the most explosive in the league. They're averaging 26.5 points per game, and that's with a somewhat inconsistent running game. The emergence of rookie running back Jahmyr Gibbs has been a bright spot for the Lions. With David Montgomery's status uncertain, Gibbs could be in line for a bigger workload against the Cowboys. His speed and receiving ability out of the backfield could pose problems for Dallas linebackers. But the real story of the Lions' offense has been the connection between Goff and his receiving core. Amon-Ra St. Brown has established himself as one of the best slot receivers in the game, while rookie Sam Laporta is quickly becoming a reliable target at tight end. Cowboys cornerback Trevon Diggs will have his hands full trying to contain this potent passing attack. It'll be interesting to see if Diggs shadows St. Brown or if the Cowboys opt to play more zone coverage to counteract the Lions' offensive scheme. Coaching chess match Dan Campbell vs. Mike McCarthy. This game isn't just a battle between players, it's a clash of coaching philosophies. In one corner we have the Cowboys' Mike McCarthy, a seasoned veteran with a Super Bowl ring. In the other, the Lions' Dan Campbell, the fiery motivator who's turned Detroit's culture around. McCarthy's experience and offensive acumen will be put to the test against Campbell's aggressive, nothing-to-lose approach. Don't be surprised if we see some gutsy fourth down calls or trick plays from the Lions. Campbell's bite-a-kneecap-off mentality has infected this Lions team with a never-say-die attitude. They're not just happy to be competitive, they expect to win every time they step on the field. McCarthy, on the other hand, is under immense pressure to deliver a deep playoff run for the Cowboys. Every game is crucial in the loaded NFC, and McCarthy knows a win against a quality opponent like the Lions could be pivotal come playoff seeding time. Prediction time. All right, folks, it's time to put my neck on the line and make a prediction. This game is genuinely tough to call. Both teams are evenly matched, and both have shown flashes of brilliance this season. The Cowboys have the advantage of playing at home in at T-Stadium, where their defense seems to find an extra gear. However, the Lions are coming off a bye week, giving them extra time to prepare and get healthy. I think this game will come down to which quarterback can make the big plays when it matters most. While Jared Goff has been impressive, I give the edge to Dak Prescott in this department. There you have it, folks. Our comprehensive preview of the Cowboys vs. Lions Week 6 matchup. This game has all the makings of an instant classic, with star power on both sides of the ball and two teams with legitimate playoff aspirations. What do you think? Do you agree with my prediction, or am I way off base? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the breakdown and hit that subscribe button for more in-depth NFL analysis. Until next time, keep those footballs flying.